Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Point Fighter Live. I'm here with Sensei Joe Unknown. We're going to be talking about the Masters Karate Tournament coming up this weekend in Day Christian School in Hialeah, Florida. Point Fighter approved, FBBA rated. It's going to be a great event. How you doing tonight, sir? Everything good?
Everything's really good. Thank you for having me as one of your nights. That I know you're really super busy with your radio station. You guys are doing a hell of a job for the art.
Yeah, man. No, for sure. Isabella does a lot of my shows now too, and I get a lot of help. But I want to make sure that I did it with you today because just my history with the event and the FBBA. I grew up in the FBBA. You know what I mean? So literally, I grew up in the FBBA, and I love it. I love what you guys are doing, and the past few seasons, it's come back and it's like growing and it's been great. So it's good to see my students like Victor. Victor Suarez. He brought his son, so it's great to see stuff like that happening.
Yeah, that was nice.
You know,
It was nice to see
yeah,
him at the last tournament. That was really
yeah.
nice.
So a lot of history with the FBBA. It's one of the oldest leagues in the whole country, right? And this tournament has been going on now for a while now too, the Masters, and it started off with a bang, and it's coming up this weekend, September 21st. So it's gonna be a great event. Now, tell us a little bit about the history of it, about the event before we move on with all the information. How many years has it been now? Do you know?
We've been doing it now for I do believe it's like this is our eighth year, if I'm not mistaken, that we're running this.
Eight.
Eighth
Wow.
or ninth year.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been growing every year, especially the needy kids. It's been really and
Yes.
truly an amazing roller coaster ride for all of us to watch them come out there and then watch the parents come out there and put their heart into it, and it's an event to see. It's basically all these
It
kids get to
is.
compete free at no
Yes.
cost. Let the parents come up there, give them the awards. I do believe this year some of the parents are going to do a little show for us, so that's going to be kind of neat to watch that.
Whoa.
So I know that we have a lot of little things that are going on uh, besides the karate world thing that we do. I know we have some breaking involved. That we got our own little breaking little area going on, some grappling.
Yes.
So it's going to
Yes.
be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
It's always unique. There's always something unique about in the Masters tournament. Always. That's whether it's the prize money and like you said, you guys have the inclusive divisions that people that they could compete for free, and now you're saying the parents are going to get in on it. And like you said, the breaking. Yeah, I'm really excited about the breaking. I'm actually going to be helping coordinate that, and I'm super excited because I'm going to bring my whole setup from the Power Zone, this new thing that I concept that I have. So basically, we're gonna have one ring in the tournament that's gonna look like basically like a stage. We got the trusses around, we got the backdrop, and we're gonna have with the tournament logo and everything. We're gonna do the breaking first in the morning there, and then it will be great to have maybe the black belts there or a division that's really good, highlighted in that special Power Zone ring where I'm also gonna have a live stream with graphics on it, so it's gonna be kind of like a cool highlight of and to highlight one ring that way too. And we will be streaming other rings as well, but I'm excited to bring this one on just to make the sport elevate even more by having a cool, a nice nighttime show kind of look in every tournament. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like my goal to elevate the sport with that. I'm excited, and the breaking is gonna have for kids and adults. There's divisions for everybody. And for the breaking, it's only $50. I believe it's unlimited breaking divisions, right? Aside from the tournament cost of the other divisions, right? And I'll be there.
That's right.
And so anybody wants to try it, come and see me. I'm gonna be competing as well. I'm gonna be competing. So I'm looking forward to the tournament with the breaking. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. And then aside from that, you have all the divisions of sport karate, right? You guys have individual. You guys have point fighting, continuous, traditional forms and weapons. Uh, we got the breaking. There's also grappling now, and I'm seeing team fighting. You guys have team fighting at this one. You guys have team fighting at the event too, right?
I
Oh, dang, I think you're breaking up. Well, now you're frozen a little bit there. Let's see if it gets cleared up. Okay, I think you're back now.
I think that the big thing is it's got some tournament, and you hit it when you said it in the right way. You know, it is a fun event. We try to bring something a little different than most events. It's something that we're going to make sure that try to get every kid some kind of an award, and just make it where they don't forget it. We want to turn kids on to the martial arts. We don't want to turn them off. I think that what you're doing, you know, with the breaking, the power ring, all those things, it's bringing us all that much closer. I'm excited to see. I even hear that maybe your brother may show up. I'm excited to see your brother Manny there.
He will be there. No, he is.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It would be it's going to be a lot of fun. Basically, you know, thank God for the sponsors that I have that we've been able to pick up, and those sponsors that have always been with me. For example, Flanagan's here in Hialeah, and they just every year they come across and they do a good job. Great ribs, by the way. Presidente Supermarket. Every year, every time I ask for anything, they give it to me. ProTech Inc. is an air conditioning distributor that does a lot of stuff, and they're supporting me. Carlos Pintel, who's also helped out. Kevin, Terry, Ashley, and their families also been a sponsor for the tournament every year. Johan is also a sponsor who's helped us out. So sponsorship's been helping, you know. And listen, and I'm going to go across it right now. Next year, this event's going to be so large because I have a commitment from a large sponsor. It's going to be really good, and hopefully, I can make this 3 or 4 times larger. And I think that with your help and what Point Fighter's been doing for everybody, basically, not just me, for everybody, it's really and truly going to grow the tournament and art.
Yeah, thank you, man. No, I love that, man. And I love the passion behind you. You know, you could see how much you want, you know, to elevate the event even more. And you're trying to get all these sponsors just to make the tournament, because the sponsors help the event. That's what helps give out the prize money and just make everything really nice and good. And I love the prize money, how you guys keep it equal too. There's prize money, the same prize money for men and women, and that all throughout. So you guys are watching, there's $1,000 in prize money being given out. So that's really good, because there's not a lot of tournaments that give out prize money now, you know, aside from the NASCA World event. So this is great. You got some prize money here, as well as you know, certified judges. You guys have you know, matted rings, everything super organized. So, you know, expect it to run really good. Now, as far as the scheduling, the tournament starts at what time?
9 o'clock in the morning.
9 a.m. Okay. All right. And are you guys going to be doing sessions pretty much, or just kind of like the flowing going?
We're going to kind of flow, but I do believe that we have sessions going on, but it's going to kind of flow.
Yeah.
Because we're going to run some different events early in the morning, like the breaking, like you're saying.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to watch it. So I can't stop them from coming in. I want to make sure that they watch that, so we can get some good videos and some good pictures out of that. And like I said, it's a fun tournament. Next year we want to do some other things that we used to do, painting their faces, the clowns, and having some things like that.
Yeah.
So I know that you know, there's some really nice little things that we could do to make the event that much better next year. But this year, let's concentrate on this year. Let's have fun, Alex. Let's you know, bring your A game, because I think that we're going to have a nice little outing.
Yes, it's at Day Christian School. It's a great location. It's right off of the 826 east and west. So, you know, it's close to the Palmetto. It's close to 95, wherever you're coming from. You just get off and basically you're right there. Boom. And Miami Lakes area has a lot of cool places, you know, after the event that you could go eat at too. So it's a great venue. I believe they have, you know, they renovated in there too. I think my dad said there's a new floor, even though there's mats on there's going to be matted rings, but you know, it's a great venue. You guys have had tournaments there a few times this year, and it's an awesome venue. I love it. Now for registration, that you guys want to register right now, go to myuventex.com, go to the Masters tournament, and boom, put your information in there. And can they still save money?
Yes, we're holding the price till the last day.
Okay.
Again, let me repeat. It's a fun tournament. We're not trying to make $1 million, nor do we care about making $1 million.
No.
We're just happy that the kids are going to be there to watch the kids, watch them have fun. I want to make sure I come up and see a lot of my friends. I've invited a lot of high-ranking black belts that are going to be there.
Ooh.
And this is going to be that's why I call it the Masters, because I know that we have incredible black belts in the South Florida area, and they're going to be attending. They're going to be coming there because we've asked them to be there.
Yes. Hey, and there's also divisions for first timers. So if you have a school, it's not too late. There's not really many tournaments left throughout the year, so there's a good chance, even though it's just a few days away. Just contact Joe Nolan or Manny Ray Sr., and they'll get you a good deal in there too. First timers have divisions for them, and they basically, for fighting, they fight one time against somebody that's never competed as well like them, and boom, they get an award to get a taste of it. So I love it. And then they could do forms, and also breaking is great for first timers too. So you know what I mean? So there's a lot of stuff for everybody here.
It'll be a fun event, Alex. I think that I think basically you said it all. Basic with that one little 3-letter word, fun. That's what it's going to be.
Yes, it's going to be a great event. You guys don't want to miss it. Hey, I'll see you Saturday. All right. I'm looking forward to being there, recording, taking pictures. Ozzy's going to be there. We got the power ring. We'll interview a winner after the event, and I'm going to compete. All right. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you soon. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good night.
I want to get a picture of you, your brother, and your dad, all 4 of us.
Let's do it. All right.